Deadly Dames, and this is another Halloween challenge. So I've been trying to make my way through a number of titles from my to be watch pile because the to be watch pile was getting out of control, and I thought it would be interesting this Halloween to do it in an A to Z and see if I could make my way all the way through from movies from the to be watched. And I almost did it. There was a couple of other ones, J and Y. I think I've had to slide a couple of existing movies in there, but it still gave me a reason to get these watched, because the pile just keeps getting bigger. But yeah, we're on to M and N. So for M, I watched Mutants, which is a movie that I'd seen on another YouTuber's channel a while ago, and it just looked really interesting. It's actually a French film, and it's basically I'm so sorry. Every time. It's basically a virus outbreak movie, so a bit like 28 Days Later or just any zombie film. What I did like about this movie is it just starts. They didn't feel the need to do a origin story or how the outbreak happened story or anything like that. It literally just starts in the middle of people are becoming mutants, and you're following a couple who work for, one's an ambulance driver and one's a paramedic, and they're racing out of a scene with an army woman and another army guy who's badly injured, and then you realise he's infected, and the army woman tells you to stop the ambulance so she could kill him. And then what happens is the guy gets infected, and it turns out that the woman weeks ago had actually been bitten, but she turned out to be immune, and she's trying everything she can to do to save her partner who's also been bitten. And that's the sort of basic storyline. It's very gory, the effects are really good, and although I did enjoy the movie, I don't think it brought anything that original to it. I mean, I definitely would recommend watching it if you're a fan of outbreak zombie type movies, because it is very fast paced, except for the part where she's trying to help him when he's turning into a mutant. When the carnage starts at the end, that's very fast paced and it doesn't really let up. As I said, it's quite similar to 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, but it's not zombies, it's just, and I know that's a virus, but it's very much like a virus, turn people into mutants basically. Their hair falls out, their teeth fall out, and it looks painful. Like when you see him going through the transformation, it kind of looks like the transformation in Demons, and you see his teeth getting pulled out by what's happening. I like that it didn't feel the need to explain to you why it was happening or like anything like that. I did really enjoy it, but as I said to you, it's a shame I didn't see it before a few other films, because for me it was too much like other movies to really think that there was anything new with it. But as I said, I really did enjoy it. It's very gory and the effects are great, acting's good. It is definitely worth a watch movie. And then for N, I watched Night Watch, and this is I think it's Danish. And it was weird, it wasn't until about halfway through this movie that I realised I've actually already seen this, but I've seen the remake with Ewan McGregor. This one's got the actor that plays Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones in it, and he's extremely young in it, so the whole way through the movie I kept thinking, I recognise this guy, and then I realised that's who it was. But a really good movie. It's basically, as it says in the front, I wouldn't really say it's like Saw, it's more like Seven. It's a murder mystery about a man who starts a job as a night watchman in a morgue, and strange things start to happen, and him and his friend like to play bets with each other, and they kind of get involved with a stupid bet involving a hooker, and then it turns out that somebody's setting him up for all these murders of prostitutes which have been happening. It was very clever in the way it was done, and I really enjoyed the ending. I thought it was very good. Again, I'm not entirely sure it's a movie I would watch again. It's definitely a film that's worth watching once. It's very beautifully shot, excellent acting. The gore's good in it. There's not a lot of gore, but it's because it's not a fantasy movie. It is trying to be realistic in the way that people are killed in it and the things that are happening in it. But again, really enjoyed rewatching a different version of Night Watch. It's actually better than the Ewan McGregor one with Trisha Arquette, I think it is, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure, and it's been a long time since I've seen that, I'm pretty sure Josh Brolin plays the pal, and he's not as much of an arsehole as the guy in Nishan is. And I'm pretty sure he only breaks his thumb, whereas the guy in Nishan cuts his thumb off to save them. I might be wrong. If someone's seen the American remake recently, obviously let me know. But I do remember thinking it was okay, that movie, whereas I much preferred this one. This was a lot more enjoyable and a lot more believable. I'm so sorry. One day I will go to do this video and not cough. But yeah, so I'm moving on to O next. So it's O and P, and I'm making my way through this pilot. I'm going to do it. I'm going to find a way to get through this because I'm not being beaten by this A to Z challenge. And I want it all done before we're off for the Halloween weekend, because I've got planned to do like a proper movie weekend, just watching loads and loads of classics. But yeah, glad I got to watch these two. Both really good movies. Don't think I'll hang on to them, but still I would recommend watching them. And as always, if you've seen them, anything you want to say about them, let me know. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and take care.